Big news, my YouTube channel just went international. In this video, me and Paul are going to be traveling down to Key Largo in Florida. I'm going to be crossing off a heap of firsts from my list, including diving in saltwater, diving with sharks, diving with turtles, and more. There's also a special appearance from James of the YouTube channel Divers Ready coming up too. Hope you enjoy, let's get started. Go. So far, the most obvious thing that you notice every single time you enter or leave a building is the changes in humidity. Something about this place, it just looks very Florida. Welcome to the room. 2 beds. Good, because me and Paul don't want to be spooning all night. The wash hand basin for the restroom is outside. But whatever. And shower and carsy. It's smaller than your average hotel room, but I mean, for this sort of area, it looks like a decent size. So for the remainder of day one, Paul and I went next door and had our dinner at a place called Snooks, and then spent the rest of the day chilling out by the beach. Plan for tomorrow is Reefs and the Spiegel Grove, which, as Paul has pointed out already,
apparently 10 divers have died. One, because somehow he ran out of air.
Can you imagine anyone running out of air on a dive before? Damn rooster. Some of you might recognize this, guys. Divers ready? Yeah?
Hey everyone.
So we just had the briefing and now we're going to set sail. Set sail? That's the wrong term. We're going to head out and then we're going to be doing 2 dives on the Spiegel Grove, which Paul's very excited about. And how many people died on there again?
10 divers have died. And we're not adding to that figure.
No, of course not. No.
Because Sam's going to actually pay attention to his air.
Oh. Don't add that in.
Couple things to look for on the wreck. When we're swimming around, there are currently 7 Caribbean reef sharks that live on the wreck, right? So keep your eyes out for them. And then also, there's 2 Goliath groupers. So grouper is about 300 pounds.
The main thing that I wanted to see from this trip was sharks. The main thing Paul wanted to see was the Goliath grouper. So being told that we're probably going to see both of them in our very first dive was fantastic news.
Dive was amazing. We were on the Spiegel Grove. We saw all sorts of different fish and some sharks and barracuda. And like Sam's first saltwater dive. I think he had a good time. That's more.
That's us back now. First 2 dives done. Second 2 dives gonna come after lunch. Pretty freaking good for my first go in salt water. Okay, so second dive, we're gonna do 2 dives at the reefs.
Alright.
What is it called? Elbow reef, right?
Should have been.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yo!
Well, how was day 1?
Day 1 was epic.
Can day 2 top it, you think?
It can.
We shall have to see.
Equally as awesome.
We have to come back regardless, no matter what happens, because Paul still needs to see his Goliath grouper, which we are definitely going to see tomorrow, right? Correct.
Also, I have to tell James that you were too lazy to
Oh, you can
deal with your SMB.
For dinner that night, we had to try a place called the Fish House. Highly recommended and very, very well reviewed. It had this fantastic nautical theme to it, and the food was amazing. You ever in Key Largo? The Fish House, Key Lime High. Very good. So that's the end of day 2. First day of diving is now finito. Wait, tomorrow, same thing. Deep dive, shallow dive. I think we're doing the same shipwreck again tomorrow. Hopefully get a little bit closer to some of them sharks and get a better video of them. See you all tomorrow. Good morning. It's day 3 in Florida. It's officially dive day number 2. I don't really know what else to say except for let's go diving. It's so much more convenient this time because of all of our equipment is just left there at the shop. Ooh, condensation. I know a lot of sports fans have this whole thing about pre-match atmosphere, but for me, this is pre-match atmosphere. Getting ready to go for a dive. Sparks the excitement. We're not even going yet.
Come around the bend.
Straight away on day 2, there was so many more sharks and we got way closer to them. I was over the moon. And then, out of the mist, out of the fog, out of the darkness, we see this giant mass coming towards us, and lo and behold, it was the Goliath grouper. And then out of nowhere comes the Goliath grouper again. And Paul got up so close to this one. Turns out this is just a juvenile, it's not even as big as they get. So that's the morning dives over. Hopefully the weather is going to cooperate, but it still says that we're going to have rain and thunder and stuff at 2 o'clock. Ideally it's not going to happen so that we can get this afternoon dive in without any troubles or without any issues. The only thing that could make this any better now would be if I get to see a turtle or a hammerhead shark. Turtle's more likely out of the two, but still. And that's the end of part 1. Stick around because part 2 is just around the corner. There's still so much left to do and there's still so much left to see in Key Largo. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you all in part 2.